and I guarantee you it will be the best teacher, the best book, the best thing that you ever experienced in learning grammar. And if anybody can deny it, just give me their telephone number. Anybody. You can check. I've been doing this. I've been an examiner for the British Council for 7 years in IELTS. That's the International English Language Testing System. I've also been a corporate trainer in most parts of the world. And most of these things that I teach, I have charged things like 5.5 lakhs for one seminar, 6 lakhs, one seminar. I don't do that anymore. Now I'm settled in Sri Lanka. This is my home. I was born originally in Pakistan. I went to UK when I was 18 months old, and I have worked all my life. Now I just do part-time teaching. You are here in the next 4 modules to take whatever you can from me. Are there any questions?
Sir, normally we say it has been broken.
How many?
Normally we say it has been broken.
Yeah, it has been broken.
Yes.
Yes. And when we use this has been broken, we're looking at the perfect past perfect. Yeah, the continuous. It has been broken. Yeah? When you are using the perfect tense, you are relating 2 different times. Remember I told you I went to the party, but the guests had left. It has been broken. That means when you consider it now, it has been done in consideration, meaning that we cannot use it now. We cannot deploy it. We cannot see it because it has been broken. We could have said it broke. But when you say it broke, it's something that happened in the past which is not related to now. So if you said, why don't we use the lawnmower? And I'll say, well, it's been broken, meaning it has been broken. That means in connection with our using it now, we can't use it because it broke in the past. So that when we use the perfect tense, we are relating to lots of time, lots of small exercises that we're going to go through there, so you can get this feeling. Good question as well. And once we begin to put these things into that perfect tense, we begin to get a feel of them as well. Sometimes we, in Sri Lanka, I hardly hear the perfect tense. I just never use it. People just use the past tense. They never use the perfect tense. And the reason being is because nobody puts us to the test. And we never have any purpose. We don't have people doing that, encouraging us. I would suggest that you start to use this perfect tense. One of the most beautiful ways to improve your English is through the perfect tense. Any other questions? Great. All of these slides are available on the Winner website. And these are not ours. We don't savor them, or everything we got is put up there. I have also uploaded, if you go onto the Winner website, they direct you to Google Drive. On the Google Drive, I have also put my complete grammar book, which is better than the one it's on my cupboard. It's available for you there. You can just ask Arshad or maybe have a word with Shaf. He will tell you where it is. It's on Google Drive. And all of these things that we cover are beautifully little pictures covered in 20 or 30 little modules of grammar. So if you really want to look at that grammar book, you should use it like a dictionary. So develop the sentences, have a look at the sentences, and when we come to making those sentences more expanded, you'll need to just get a few ideas. How does this work? How does that work? The next week, when we start in our module, I'll be doing a session on how to look at those uploaded modules, how to use them, to show you that's what's available. So I'll be spending about 35-40 minutes on that before we go back into our main thing. And those modules are uploaded. They are the best that I consider the best. Why? Because they're very simple. They got lots of pictures. It's like for children. And for me, I like books for children. I like the ones with lots and lots of pictures, clear, beautiful, color-coded things, I like those. I don't like technical details. If you are like me, you will enjoy those modules. They are the ones that we recommend here at Winner. Arshad has gone through them, and Shweb has also gone through them. They are the ones that they prefer. So all of the staff, we choose to have that module to work with. It's got everything that you need on it. It's all available. None of this stuff is, any of this is secret or anything. They are yours. In fact, anybody wants these, just ask, download all the 4 modules that we're going to cover. Have a look at them so you know what's coming up if you want. And if you have any questions, it can certainly help us deal with them a little bit earlier. That's module 1. What have you gone away with? 2 things. Language, sentences. Subject, verb. Match the verb, turn the verb into one of those 5 tenses, and begin to scream it out. That's it. Begin to say it through every single person, every single position, everything. Why? We want to cover every single thing. Start practicing, start walking. By week 4, I want to hear that the tiles in your house are worn out. Okay? That's what I want to hear. If any other questions? Are you smiling? Are yours already worn out? No, great, fantastic. Okay, if that's all, then I watch for the weather. I know it's a bit, have a safe journey home until next week. Okay, you're welcome. I'll be round here for about 6 or 7 minutes.